Welcome back. I'm Mira. I'm an executive coach for high performers who are burnt out and they want to stop running on empty. This is not by teaching you better time management skill or productivity management skill. It is by helping you see the patterns that keep your calendar full and your tank empty. Today, we are talking about something that shows up in almost every burnt out leader I work with. Just because you can do something doesn't mean it's your job to do it. And it is because you are good at your job, maybe too good, and you see the gap before anyone else does, and you can fix the broken thing in 5 minutes, and you can hold three projects in your head while someone else is still looking for that file. So when something falls through, you catch it. So when someone is putting a task on the plate, you have the feeling you have to jump right in and you have to take that task. And when someone is stuck, you jump in, and when nobody else is going to handle it, have the feeling you have to just handle it. And it is not because anyone asked you to do it. It is because you noticed you could, and the project nobody wanted, the teammate who needed just 5 minutes, the email that could have waited until Monday, but you answered it on Saturday night, or you answered it on Sunday night, or even after work finished. And one thing at a time, your job stopped being your job. It became everyone else's overflow. And this happened because, let's talk about the why this happened. It is because I can handle this turned into I have to handle this. Those are two different sentences. One is a fact about your skill, and the other is a belief about your worth. If you grew up being the responsible one, the capable one, the one who doesn't drop the ball, or the one who always jumps right back in, or right just jumps in whenever someone throws a problem or whenever a task is thrown to the table, when you are the one who always jumps in, your nervous system learned a rule a long time ago: capable people prove it every single time. And so now noticing you can do something feels like you're being told you must. And that's not a time management problem. That's an identity you've been carrying so long, it feels like the truth. It feels like you are the one who always have to step right in whenever something is thrown in your way or something is thrown in the room, and you have the feeling you have to fill in the vacuum, the gap. So otherwise you feel guilty, or it's something feels wrong in your body. And here is how we start to untangle this. I want to give you 4 shifts so you can start taking steps towards change. So the number one is capability is not a job description. Being able to do something is information. It's not an assignment. You can be the most qualified person in the room and still not be the right person for the task. Notice the difference. Then choose on purpose. Secondly, I can is not I should. These two are separate thoughts. I can fix this is true. I should be the one to fix it is a decision you're making, usually without realizing it. Catch the moment between them. That's where your power actually is. Thirdly, their gap is not automatically your job. This is what I meant with the vacuum, filling the gap, filling the vacuum because you feel silent, you feel dangerous in silence. When something falls through, your first instinct is to catch it. That instinct kept you safe once, and it keeps you safe until now, but it is not moving you forward. It's actually keeping you stuck. It's not protecting you now. A missed deadline that isn't yours is theirs to solve, not yours to absorb. Last but not least, saying no is not letting anyone down. This is what I hear all the time. I have the fear of letting people down whenever I say no or whenever I try to set a boundary. I have the feeling I am going to let someone down. But saying no to extra work is not the same as failing someone. It's being honest about what you can actually give, and that honesty brings you much further than lying to yourself and lying to the other person and then disappointing yourself and creating a resentment relationship towards the people. And people can handle when they can't see, they can handle what they can't see is the cost when you never say no. And that's create this weird dynamic where there's like a thick air between you both, between the person who is not, sorry, I hope you can hear me again. I hope you can hear me still. So being capable doesn't mean every task has your name on it. You get to choose what's yours, not because you can do it, it is because it actually belongs to you. So whenever something is thrown into a room with a new task, a new project, I want you to pause for a second and ask yourself, am I able, am I capable or able even to have energy for this project or capacity for this project with all the other project on my task, on my to-do list, on my line. So if this resonates with you, what we talked about today, I can help you with this. My one-on-one program, the Realign Method, helps high-performing executives save 10 hours a week, set better boundaries that actually stick, and create more time for your family, for your health, for yourself without feeling guilty, without falling behind at work. And you don't need another productivity hack. You need to stop being the place where everyone's overflow lands. Every week you wait is another week of hours you don't get back, the dinner you miss with your family, the workout you skip for yourself, the rested version of you. That time doesn't come back around. So I want you to take the next step with me right now. DM me the word ready, and I will send you the link to book a call with me right now. And it's a free stress audit call. It only takes 2 minutes to book, and we will look at the gaps you are currently having, where it's leaking, and then we will create a three-step simple plan where you can take actually steps now, not waiting. You're taking the steps after the call right away. Don't wait. We will see us in the next live, and it's on Friday. Thank you so much for watching.